All right, guys. So here we are in the game. There was a little cutscene where you come out of this coffin and you're ready to go. I'm going to go over the controls a little bit real quick, just to kind of get you familiar with it. The left thumbstick is going to move you around the map. The right thumbstick is going to move your camera. All right. Everything controlled in your right hand is going to be controlled by the right bumper and right trigger. Same thing with the left. It's left bumper, left trigger. So I've got a long sword in my right hand. So RB is my quick attack, my light attack. Um, right trigger is a strong attack, and I can hold it down and kind of charge it up if I want. Left bumper will hold up my shield, and left bumper will parry with my shield. Not all shields have the ability to parry. Some have other attributes. It just depends on what kind of shield you have equipped. All right. A is to interact with the environment, such as to read these messages on the ground. Okay, these are from the developer. Player characters can leave notes too. Um, to pull levers, to pick up items is going to be A. B is to roll. It's a great way to dodge and navigate the map. It does require stamina to do so. If I hold down B while I'm moving, I'll sprint. That also takes stamina. You can see it on the top left screen. Y is going to two-hand my right, or whatever is in my right hand. If I hold, and then if I hit Y, I go back. If I hold down Y, I'll two-hand whatever's in my left hand. All right. X is to use an item. Currently, if you look down at the bottom left, whatever's in that bottom box there, the one that's flashing, is your items. I only have one item right now. It's my Estus flask or healing potion. If I hit X, I'll drink it and heal. If I and I access that by like if I have more than one item, I can change the items by hitting down on the D-pad. Same thing if my sword and my shield. If I had multiple weapons on my right hand, I could swap them out by hitting right on the D-pad or left on the D-pad. And then up on the D-pad are spells. I don't have any spells for this character. Um, Hitting start will open up the menu item or the menu. Keep in mind the game is not paused at this time, so you can be attacked. Just to keep that in mind. These are just quick items that you can have if you want. You're not going to use these items here because they're like generic items that everybody gets, and they're usually more harmful than good. And you'll switch them out later. This is your equipment. This is what you have on you. The biggest thing to take in here is the top right where it says weight ratio. You want to make sure that's 70% or lower, because if it is not, you'll do what's called fat rolling. And every time you roll, it's going to take forever to roll, and it's just you don't want to be over encumbered. Okay? Um, and you can equip new items here if I had more weapons or anything like that. Same thing with armor. If I had different armor uh, things or more rings or different items or anything like that that I want to put there. This is your item, your inventory. You scroll through the left bumper, right bumper, and there's spells and a bunch of other stuff you're going to get, bolts and arrows and rings and stuff like that this is going to fill up later. This is just your character stats. Here it says I'm level 9. I need 811 souls to level up for my next level. Every time you level up, you get to increase one of your attributes by 1. It tells you like my attack power, like my right weapon 1, which is my sword, will do 124. I don't have a right weapon 2, so that's just my fist doing 51 damage. As you can see, it shows my hit points, my focus points, my stamina, my physical resistances, all that kind of stuff. This is for when you get a certain item called a soapstone. You can leave messages just like these right here that the developer left. And then here's your options and everything. To quit the game, you're going to hit left bumper, go over here. You're going to navigate this with left and right bumpers. And then you just go to quit game here and hit A, and then you'll quit out of the game. All right, and that's the basic controls. When we get into it next time, we'll actually do some fighting. Hopefully it'll be more entertaining. Thanks for going through this first part with me. It's a little cumbersome, but now we're going to be getting into the good stuff.